Without further ado, man, I want to welcome to the couch, man, my boy, man, one of those guys in the city that everybody know, that made every blog, every headline, infamous. Some people call him one of the number one trolls. Vlad HQ, man. Welcome to the couch. Welcome.
What's up? What's up? Thank you for having me, man.
Man, appreciate you.
Nico.
Appreciate you. No, I got you out a little later, man, so we ain't gonna try to hold you too long, but we gonna get this thing rolling.
It's past my bedtime, but it's all good, man. You know, I got a child now and shit, so.
Real deal, man. How that's been for you? How that's been?
Oh, man, it's a life changer, man. Definitely for the positive, man. Definitely for the positive. I delivered the baby myself.
Oh,
so
damn.
It was a great experience.
Okay.
I liked it, man. I liked it.
My boy said he delivered it himself,
man.
Dr. Vlad.
I told the doctor, hold on, man. Give me the gloves. And as soon as the baby popped out, like the head popped out, it was all me.
Okay. Boy, Dr. Vlad.
Yeah.
All right, man. So for the people that don't know you, man, or the out-of-towners, go ahead, just give them a quick little backstory on them. Let them know.
My name is Vlad HQ. So I'm engineer, producer, rapper, entertainer, a little bit of everything. I like passive income. I like entertainment. I like making content. I like sitting on my ass and making people mad on the internet. But yeah, I've been I work with a lot of artists, primarily in St. Louis, and a lot of them are doing numbers. So yeah, that's me.
Real deal, man. All right, so look, the first thing that I saw you on, if I'm just keeping it real, it was like a remake song with Sexy Red. It was like Making My Way, you know the little record.
Yeah,
Talk
1,000
about
jugs.
1,000 jugs. Yeah, how did that come about?
I reached out to Sexy Red when she was like 2,000 followers. She wasn't really known, and she only had like one song out. And I thought like she had a really cool vibe to her, cause she really stood out like from the other rappers in my opinion. So I hit her up. I'm like, hey, let's work. So this dude LeBox BGP Ho, he shot the video for the song. He basically like came up with a little idea, cause she already done shot the music video of that song, but it wasn't like really spicy or anything. So like when she introduced me, the producer or the dude that shot the video was like, all right, this is a really good idea. So we were skipping in the hood with my gun and shit, and that's how it popped off. Like it was the original like troll video. It got like millions of views in like days, damn near. And that was Sexy Red's original like that song that really got her in the spotlight in the very beginning.
Most definitely.
Yeah, it was a fun little record. I had a lot of fun time doing it.
All right, man. Moving right on, man. I gotta know, man. What's going on? What's up with the beef with 30 Deep Grammy, man? What's that's all about?
Man, I don't really look. I don't really got beef with him like that no more, cause that's just so old, man. You know, you sometimes you gotta let shit go, man. So I don't really give a fuck about that shit. But the original thing that started the whole thing, man, is bro was just like not humble, man. Like bro was just like talking all shit. Like he was like saying he paid for a World Star post, and it was sponsored. So whenever it was posted, it said ad. And like he was like, then he bragged. He was like, I'm the first artist in the city to be on World Star and shit. I'm like, bro, I've been on there with 1,000 jugs. First of all, I mean, let's keep it a book. I've been on there with 1,000 jugs. King B been on there. All other people been on World Star before him, and I called him out. And I was cool. I was cool with the dude that he makes music with, Murda, at first. Like I got a song with him and shit. Like I was hella cool. I paid him for a feature and shit. So I don't know why he came off at me like the way he did. He just like came off like, oh fuck this dude, you know. So I'm like, fuck you, man. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I went to his hood and I shot the video at 6 p.m. right by that Rallies on Goodfellas. It's shut down now, man. Yeah, man, that shit was crazy though. I sent him a letter. He locked up right now. I sent him a letter.
What'd you say? Come on, man.
I don't even remember, man. I was like, I wanna drop that song that he got a Vlad HQ diss. I wanna drop that song, man. I'm trying to get the sound file if I can, man. I'm trying to drop that song. It's a cool song. You heard it?
Man, I gotta tap in, man. I gotta tap in. But look, I'm gonna speak on something real. I could really switch. I have heard some things. I've been on the page, man, and I checked. Nah, you've been going crazy, but what made you diss Biden and Kamala? Come on, man.
Oh man, it's
What's
just
up?
look, bro. It's like the lifestyle. Our lifestyle went totally negative ever since they became presidents. Like all they did was let a wave of illegals come into our country. Prices are higher. Everything's just like bad, bro. Everything like look. I'm not saying things was like super great under Trump, but it was way better. It was way better. And not trying to get too political, but I'm definitely a Trump person, man. I'm so glad that we won. I'm so glad that I'm
Okay.
so glad that she lost, man, as she should have, man. Look, women are not supposed to be running this freaking country, man. Whoever thought that a woman could run this country was so wrong, and I'm so glad that she lost. So glad that she lost. Um, yeah, but shit, I make all types of disses, man. I don't give a fuck who it is, man. If I gotta say something, get off my chest, I'll do it.
Man, say no more. Vlad HQ has spoken, man. But
Yeah.
that was just, I was searching the page, man, and I seen that. I'm like, damn, who Vlad at now?
They deserve that shit for real, man. They deserve that shit.
Coming
They
in,
deserve
so
to be
that don't
called
ever
out.
make you nervous just taking targets at people that big, man?
Nah, not for real, cause I don't really be saying nothing that they come after me for. Like, bro, I've beat crazy ass charges before. Like crazy charges before. Like shout out to my lawyer Scott Rosenblum for real.
Oh
Um
yeah, Scott Rosenblum, man.
yeah,
Beast, beast.
bro, like I kinda know how to do it. I kinda know what to say in a way without like triggering some, you know? So
No, I
yeah,
get it. I
fuck
get it.
it. Why not? Freedom of speech. We got freedom of speech.
Nah, that's real, man. Up until a certain extent, I feel like when you go at the powers to be,
Well,
certain powers.
unless you are inciting some kind of violence or riots, or unless you're like actually threatening with a date, location, etc. Like you can pretty much say whatever the fuck you want to say. Thankfully, thank God, because we live in America, greatest fucking country in the world. I love to be here, and it's great that I'm able to express myself and whatever. Look, even if you get demonetized for saying something stupid, at least you can say it, right?
Man, real deal. But we is not hoping for that. YouTube,
Yeah,
you
let's
know
not get
your boy out of
demonetized.
jail. Keep showing me that love, baby. Keep showing me that love. All right, so look, we want to add something real relevant, man. I know that's happening tonight. Who you got on the fight, man? Tyson or Paul?
I'm praying to God it's Tyson because if it's Jake Paul, you know that shit's scripted as fuck. But low key, it could just
You
be
don't
like a
think he
draw.
could? You don't think he could beat him, like being so much younger?
Well, he could obviously, and if he does, I think it's scripted. Because I mean, bro, like Tyson still got it like that. Um, and this shit all for clicks. It is a professional fight, but it could also be a draw. Wasn't the last fight that he did with somebody a draw?
I'm not. I'm not certain. I'm
Yeah,
not
it
certain.
could
I
be
ain't
a
checked the
draw for
record.
real. It could be a draw just to keep it like even more entertaining and keep it like neutral, so
Right,
nobody really a
lighthearted.
loser.
Right, that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay. Quick little monkey wrench in there. And look, man, going back to your page, I was browsing, and then, like I said, I seen the Biden situation, but you also dropped another record about 2 months prior, the White Boy Anthem, man. Can you take us through that a little bit, man?
Yeah, man. I just went out to the field with my boys and some friends and I had brought a bunch of guns out, man. So many fucking guns, man. I
Crazy,
love
man.
guns, man. I love my Second Amendment. You know, talking about the First Amendment, I love my Second Amendment too, man. I love all my amendments, you know?
Real
I
deal,
love my
American.
freedoms. I love being able to have my guns and shit, man. All my shit's legal and, you know, checks out and shit. Matter of fact, I'm looking to get more guns. More bullets, you know, because if you think about it, the shit that gets more expensive is the bullets. The bullets is what really gets the food that, you know, inflation affects a lot of things, but bullets and lead, it definitely affects that shit. So it is definitely a good time to stock up on bullets, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a lot of bullets.
Always keeping ammunition. And man, we've seen a lot with you, man, and weapons in the past, and just getting in trouble. So we definitely know Vlad. Stay with it, man.
You need a lot of ammunition. You need a lot of guns just in case, you know, because you never know what's gonna happen, man. You gotta protect your family. I know you got a child.
Most
You
definitely.
gotta protect your family. You gotta protect your family. Period. You know, and
Real
I'm not
deal.
saying like you should go out there just running around with guns, doing stupid shit. You know, like you gotta use them, you know, God forbid you have to use them.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I try to, you know, I love guns. So I be flexing my guns and
just in
shit.
case.
Yeah, I be flexing my guns and shit. I be showing off my gun. I got this nice ass Marlin. It's like lever action. It's right. It's the same gun from Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, okay.
It's like the cowboy lever action. Yeah, I got all types of one, man. All types of pipes, man.
So look, man. Speaking of the White Boy Anthem record, man. Is it anybody else in the city that you fuck with, man? Any other rappers, white rappers that you fuck with?
Oh fuck yeah, man. Look, ain't no competition out here, man. I fuck with CTS Lewick. I fuck with Dallas Foe. I fuck with Whitey D. De Niro, man. We all, matter of fact, we all follow each other. We all fuck with each other. You know what I mean? There ain't no competition. But I fuck with other artists too, you know. I fuck with
Yeah, who you like in the city, just period. Like who your STL artists that you like listening to.
You know, Tifo got some good music. I like him on the tracks with CTS Lewick. I know he just came out.
Most definitely, man.
Who else? I don't know, bro. I kind of stopped listening to STL rap because motherfuckers be talking about the same old fucking shit, bro. Motherfuckers be talking about the same old fucking shit. Like, I got a button on my, you know, like, shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, talk about something else. But I don't know, bro. Like, we need some new talent in the city. Like, we need to talk about some pussy popping or something. You know, like some other crazy shit, bro. Like some ass popping and ass jiggling shit, bro. Like, stop talking about them gun. I don't know. Like, it's like some of my shit, like, in a way, it's like making parody of like the shit that's happening in the city. Like in a way, you know what I mean? Like but I fuck with everybody from St. Louis in a way. Like, I respect even the people that I might like be, or like the people like I might beef with type shit. I still respect them for doing their own thing and representing St. Louis, because I love St. Louis, man. Everybody hates St. Louis, but I love St. Louis.
Nah, that's real, man.
I love St. Louis.
You love St. Louis.
If I wasn't here, I would be in a very bad place, man. I would be in Ukraine at a fucking war and shit. I'd rather be over here, you know.
Man, that's real. That's real. So speak about how your affiliations with Britt Barbie. How you know her?
I reached out to her because so me and Darian STL, we had this fake ass beef going on.
Okay, shout out to Darian.
Yeah, we was trying to like promote each other's music and shit. We had this fake ass beef, and then I thought I could get a one up on him by getting Britt on his diss song. So I ended up pulling a couple strings. I ended up hitting her up, and she ended up getting on the diss, but she didn't even know that. So I tricked her, cause like I put her on another song, but like then I took her verse and I put it on the diss. And I dropped
you hit her with the switch.
Yeah, I hit her with the switch, man.
Damn.
But yeah, she knows that now. I mean, but she, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She doing her thing, man. She you know, people might talk all shit on the internet, but like they don't know what the person really is in real life, and she making hella bread, like just off people like clicking her shit, just off those dumbass videos and shit that people be talking all shit on in the comments, bro. That's her, that's paying her bills.
Right.
You know, so run it up.
Now I just been seeing you all do a lot of collaborations. Like I seen a lot of, like, I guess Trillers. Or
she's the next Sexy Red, man. Look, she's gonna be talking about. Look, we got some shit in store, man. She's gonna be the next Sexy Red. I helped Sexy Red, and I help Britt Barbie make it too, man.
Okay,
I'm reading the next right, the next. Look, she already got Madonna dancing to her shit.
Damn. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, look, and at the end of the day, we're really not even competing, bro. It's just the whole, like, I like to work with other talents, and collaboration. You know, teamwork makes the dream work. So, yeah, man.
Pushing just the culture forward, man. For real deal, man. I've been seeing you like down there behind the scenes. I'm like, Vlad on the label shit or so. What Vlad got going on, you know? For real, man. Grinding. And so you been making a pivot. I've also been checking on your channel, man, and seeing you drop a lot of content recently. Can you speak on what that's about?
Well, part of the whole passive income thing is dropping content. Look, even if it doesn't really like get a lot of traction at first, content can start growing 2 weeks after. Like 2 weeks after you post it, just boom, spike, and it just starts growing. So the key is consistency. So you got to be consistent at content, music, whatever it is you're doing, and perseverance. Whenever you persevere through whatever you're doing, that's how you succeed. That's how you get the money. Because if you think about it, like the way I get paid, the way artists get paid, we get paid off royalties. So you just got to keep the wheel spinning and keep it pushing. Because if you don't, the wheel gonna stop roll. You're gonna lose that whole motion.
Momentum.
Yeah, momentum, exactly. So I'm gonna keep posting videos and shit. I'm gonna post whatever the fuck I want to post, and I'm gonna promote that shit.
Real deal. No, we've been seeing you, like, you've been viral so much over the internet throughout the years. We already know that content is king. So I just had to tap in and ask why. Get it from the source. And look,
my thing is, sorry to interrupt you, man, but my thing is, a lot of people like, and I get it, you got to pay for promotion sometimes, but man, I've had so many people reach out to me, they're like, oh man, let me run your ads, you got to pay for promotion, you got to pay to get on. Man, you can go viral with organic content without doing all that shit, bro. I'm not trying to shit, yeah, you can definitely pay it, it'll help, but some of this shit, bro, it costs $0. $0. You just got to find the right way to do it and keep doing this shit, and eventually, you don't gotta put a lot of, and you can. But yeah, that's one thing, man. All the shit that I've seen actually pop off like that was free, man. We spent $0 on that shit, man.
That's real. Dropping it. So look, are you familiar with FYB J Mane?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you ain't tapped into J Mane?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Are you familiar with O Block?
Yeah.
Look, King.
O Block in Chicago. I went there once.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, Vlad HQ be moving. All right, look, even if you're not familiar with FYB J Mane, he a guy from Chicago that was basically a op of Lil Durk at one point. And he just went to O Block, which would be, in his ops territory, and he pushing the piece. And he kind of got rejected. This just happened recently. I just wanted to just kind of get your opinion on things like that. Even if you don't know their specific situation, just somebody doing something like that, trying to, former gang members and shit pushing peace.
Is he doing it for clout?
I mean, I believe it's genuine. He definitely monetizing.
Is he going out there with cameras?
Oh, he definitely, yeah, cameras out there.
I mean, then is it really genuine? Or is it for the clicks?
Okay.
And look, if there's been blood, look, I mean, I may not have been raised in the streets. I'm from St. Louis. I've lived out there. I've lived, in the city and shit. I've lived I've lived in fucking in the projects damn near. And I know how it is, bro. If there's blood in if there was bloodshed, it's unfortunate, but that's just there's no way to end it, but we just, cuz even if it might you might pause there's hurt behind it.
Right.
So you can put a pause on the hurt, but something's eventually gonna give, man. So yeah, that's why I try not to really fuck with I be fucking with the rappers and shit, but I really don't be trying to fuck with the streets like that no more. Cause it ain't no reason to. You can run it up outside of the streets without selling drugs, without doing all that stupid shit. Shit, you can do white collar crimes on the internet and shit without doing all that shit, risking your lives, man. Really, I'm not condoning fraud or nothing, but
just putting your mind to it.
Yeah, whatever it is, you got to do.
All right, now look, man. Now I know you just had you had a daughter, right?
Yes.
All right, look, this is a crazy little question. Would you let your daughter date a man like you?
Absolutely. Cause,
okay, that's respect.
I'd know me. I'd know the type of person that I am. I'd obviously be very protective of my baby, and I'll make sure that I know the man that that she's with. But yeah, man. I mean, shit. I think I'm a good person, man. I try not to step in people's toes like that, for real. I know it sounds ironic, right? But I don't, man. I don't try to step on people's toes. Sometimes people might interpret that I do, but I really don't, man. I really mean the better for everybody. You know what I mean? Not just me. Like, I really want, like, I pray for humanity every fucking day, bro. Like, real shit. I pray for us humans, man. I pray that we come forward together, all of us, and unite instead of being so divided by all types of different shit, man.
You said that you pray for humanity every day. Definitely
Try
not
to.
something that I expected to hear you say at this interview, but definitely something that I can respect. Now, with that being said, although you praying for humanity, you are known in St. Louis as arguably one of the biggest trolls. Arguably. Now, can you talk about just going throughout the years and you standing on your own 2 feet against some of the most crazy or known gang members in the city, having to.
I mean, it don't even faze me, man. Like, I just, whatever I stand on, I kind of believe it. Like, I kind of like, it don't faze me. It don't really faze me. You know, like, I just be chilling for real. I don't give a fuck. Like, don't nothing faze me for real. It would take a lot to faze me. It would really take a lot to faze me. Like, at this point, because I've gone through so much fucking shit at this point, bro. You could fuck it, bro. I'll be all right. Whatever, people could say whatever they want to say, people can pull whatever they pull, but man, I could pull more if I want to, if you're really pulling for me, that means that you're closer to my dimension on this little pyramid that we're in, this multi-dimensional pyramid. And so I know I can pull too. Shit. At the end of the day, I'm getting paid from all this shit, so I don't give a fuck what people say, man. Whenever somebody says my name, that's just whatever. Whenever somebody shares and says something, whether they have pull or not, it's whatever,
Nah, that's real, man. So, with just you being who you are, though, in the city, man, and everybody knowing you, how does that come into play when, like, you being out just with your family? Do you ever just get random fans running up to you?
Thankfully, I don't really like that whole fanning people, like, when fanned out shit, and thankfully people don't do that to me, but people do recognize me a lot, no matter where I go. I mean, I'm not to say that, like, everybody knows me everywhere, but people do recognize me. I mean, it's cool. I've never really been, people are usually, bro, believe it or not, but man, like, people on the internet might seem like they're, but people in real life are positive for the most part. Like, people in real life, they're not gonna say nothing negative because they don't wanna, because they a bitch for real. Because they a bitch, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm being straight up, bro. Like, they got they got little fingers and they got a little keyboard on, behind the screen. They're gonna say a lot. But in real life, they're like, oh yeah, that's that dude that making content on YouTube, oh yeah, like, shit. It's cool. Although I don't know, like, I've been to the mall with Britt and, like, she got run up, like, straight fanned out by, like, little girls and shit. I don't know if I'd ever want that type of, like, fame for real. I feel like that'd be too much, man. Too drain. I'd rather be behind the scenes.
Real deal.
Yeah.
Real deal. I respect that. All right, so look, just some recent, like, I always like to hit things that's going on in modern culture that everybody gonna be talking about. Now, somebody that's just got out of jail in the culture, man, Young Thug, 15 years probation. I just kind of wanted your opinion on that, man. Do you think that he can even do 15 years probation?
He already violated it, didn't he? From what I heard. He did?
What?
Oh, it might have been I hope it's not a fake article, but I hope it is a fake article, actually.
Fuck out of here.
I hope it is a fake article, but from what I heard, yeah, he did, because there was a video. He's not supposed to be using gang signs or gang terminology in a song, and he already came out with the first day out doing just that.
Oh my god! And I felt, look, I'm gonna be real. When they said 15 years probation, I'm just like, holy shit.
And that's federal too, so I'm assuming he got to piss and do the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, I think the drug test,
man, he's probably gonna skip country if you ask me. That'd be the smartest thing to do, because I don't know if they're gonna get him off the music again. I think it's so stupid that, like, you could just put out a poem and somebody could just interpret it some way, and then you can get in trouble for it. Like, in a way, that should be freedom of speech 100%. I mean, unless you're, like, putting a date and time and like, which she wasn't, right?
Do you feel
so stupid.
Do you feel like they shouldn't be able to use lyrics in court against artists?
No. I mean, unless you're straight up snitching on yourself. Like, if you're like, I had a Glock, with a switch, and I bodied this motherfucker that day,
But
you know, like
they damn near that specific, man. Like, you know,
yeah, then you deserve it, I guess, because you stupid, because you giving them the information that but I mean that. You're snitching on yourself, so yeah. I mean, that's stupid. That you send yourself up for failure. Why would you do that?
Nah, when you look at somebody as big as Lil Durk and the impact that he has on the music culture,
He should hire Scott Rosenblum to help him.
for real. He say, Rosenblum.
Yeah, he's cooked.
So with he say he cooked down. You feel he cooked
Like an egg, man. Fuck. I mean, I feel bad for him. He's definitely gonna be sitting in that. I mean, look, I don't wish jail on nobody. I was just in the look. I was in the fucking in the city locked up for like 2 or 3 days, man. Look, even that was cold. You know what I mean? By itself, just the 2-3 days, man. For fuck. But I mean, then again, they got like Xboxes and electronics and outlets and shit. So in a way, I can see how you get comfortable, behind the yeah.
Hey, look, man, and we skipping all over the place, but Sexy Red, man, she just went platinum on that Ski Yee.
Yeah, congratulations to Janae Wary, man. Congratulations, Sexy Red. Good for her, man. Good for her.
Is that something that's on the Vlad HQ or the ladies playlist, man?
I got Sexy Red in the playlist. Not the song Ski. I got the song Get It Sexy. I like that one.
Okay.
I know she likes that one too. I know that's probably her favorite song of hers. Yeah, she doing her thing, man. I like how she finessed Drake. She straight finessed the fuck out of Drake, bro.
Yeah, what you mean?
I mean, like, look, man, I say what I mean. Like, look, she's not like really fucking with him like that right anymore. She just used them up, and now she's doing her own thing. She don't need Drake no more. She already got Drake.
Oh,
she's good. You feel me?
On me. Like, yeah. Nah, she definitely in there, man. Definitely impact.
I don't fuck with Drake for real. I think his music's so fucking lame, bro. He's on the he pays to be on fucking radio stations everywhere. It's so fucking lame, bro.
But they all kind of do that to a certain extent, don't you think? At that level, you don't think it's a little payola going on behind closed doors?
Yeah, I think Drake does it the most, if anything.
So you say
I don't fuck with Drake. Like, look, man, I used to like some of his music, but man, that shit's so fucking lame now. I don't know. My girl likes Drake, but yeah, I don't be fucking with Drake at all, man.
Straight up,
I don't
man.
like Drizzy.
Man, all right, that's Vlad. Shout out to Drizzy.
I like
man.
Kendrick Lamar better. Yeah, I like Kendrick. What's that song? Not Like I Like that one.
Oh yeah, that's a banger.
Yeah.
That's a banger, man. We fuck with that. So look, man. Just
they
keep
not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
That's definitely a little bop, man. Definitely a little bop. So, but look, keeping things right on moving, man. If you had anybody that you can get a little song with, I know you definitely be dropping, man. Who would you do it with? Like, if anybody in the industry that you can get a collab with, who would you fuck with?
Anybody in the industry. I used to want to do it with Chief Keef, but now that bar is kind of low. No disrespect. I mean,
elaborate. What you mean?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, Chief Keef, I used to have some respect for him, but now I don't know. Like, dude, I don't even like his music no more that much. It just don't be like hitting like the new shit. It just don't hit. But I used to fuck with Chief Keef like heavy. Probably Kanye. He's like the most controversial. I would love to do a feature with Kanye. If you get a feature with Kanye, man, you've pretty much like, cause he's got that. He's really got that in music. Like he was really blackballed by. They really tried to blackball Kanye, and they couldn't.
What you mean they tried to blackball?
Man,
Kanye?
look. They cut off his bank accounts. They did all types of shit to stop his movement with you know, his motion with the Adidas, with his Yeezy brand and shit. And he kept pushing. You can't look. You can't stop something so hot as like that. Like, and I mean, there's levels of this shit because you don't got to be as hot as kind. Like, I think of myself the same way, man. Look, no matter what you fucking throw at me, no matter what you throw at me, I'll go through it. I'll get, you know what I mean? I'll be all right. I'll find a way through. To keep it pushing, man. And that's how, you know, he did it good. Although he said some crazy shit about the Holocaust and shit, man, in that interview. Mm-hmm. I don't know, bro. That shit was crazy what he said. I don't even remember what he said about the Hitler and Nazis and shit.
Definitely a lot of controversial statements.
Crazy shit.
Definitely one of the most controversial guys out there.
Probably
man.
Lost his mind a little bit, but shit, can't blame him, man.
Most of the geniuses, they liked it a little bit, though. They'll look crazy, man. They'll look off. Most of them like that. So, look, man, since Thug back home, you think people still going to be bumping Gunna? They still messing with Gunna?
I mean, yeah, if he makes good music, people are going to listen to it regardless. Don't give a fuck if he's a rat or whatever. Or whatever the fuck he did. Look, even if, look at R. Kelly, bro. Or whoever else, man. If they make good music, they're going to bump it. It don't matter what the fuck they did. Whatever they did, if they got good music, they're gonna listen to it.
That's real. That's real in history. Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, no matter what they've been accused of, if the music good enough, they gonna play that shit. That's real.
Straight up. It's just, there's something to it. To the connection, because you can't break that connection. And if you try to, for some people, they want to connect even more.
What you feel, Vlad, you tap in with any of the streamers?
Not for real, nah, not for real.
What platforms, what content do you consume? What you listening to or looking at?
I don't really
content?
consume. I try not to consume, man. I try not to consume. I don't think of myself as a consumer. I try not to consume. If anything, I consume a book.
That's real. That's real.
I produce.
Okay,
you
talk that shit.
I produce because, and look, I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I get caught up scrolling and shit, but I catch myself out of that shit, bro. I try to be doing productive shit, man. No matter what it is, I try to do productive shit. You can't be. I don't remember the last time I actually sat through a movie.
Damn. Okay.
You know, like I don't watch TV. I got like TV in every fucking room in my house, but I don't watch TV. I don't watch, and when I do watch, it's for the S&P 500 stock market, or cryptocurrencies, or the next, you know, fucking where the trend is going or something. You know, like I watch those types of videos. Shit, knowledge, not some that's not brain rot.
See, you, Vlad, I think a lot of people got you misconstrued.
Absolutely.
Even myself included.
100%.
Like, honestly, sitting down with you, man, some of the things you even said off camera, man, you a health nut. You take care of yourself. Facts. Mentally, you strict on the schedule. It was even hard getting you to do the interview at this time. Most guys coming in here 1 a.m. I mean, goddamn me, what time is it? We at 10:30, but I mean, we probably had you here at 9, and it was you know, even there.
I was falling asleep at 9:30, but I'm good. I'm awake now. Though, like I told you off the camera, the only 9 to 5 I do is sleep, man. I don't do a 9 to 5 anymore as far as work. The only 9 to 5 I do is I go to sleep at 9, and I wake up at 5 or sometimes 6. But yeah, it's better that way, man, because I don't know, when you have a schedule where you're just up at night, it's unnatural. You're supposed to be up when the sun's up. You're supposed to get up when sun rises, and you're supposed to go to sleep when, you know, you're supposed to get 8 hours of good quality sleep. You're supposed to be 60 minutes at the fucking gym, man.
Talk that
every
shit.
day, man. Every fucking day. Or I mean, shit, you got to take a break a couple days a week or something, but you got to hit the sauna 15 minutes a day. You know, you got to take care of your body, and love yourself, man. A lot of people just like don't do that, and this country's gonna fail if motherfuckers is just like eating all that unhealthy ass shit, consuming all that bullshit, brain rot, fucking TikTok 7 seconds shit.
Short attention span. And even as I'm sitting with you, you know, and having this conversation, all the content that I've consumed of you, all the things that I've seen, the blogs, posts, you know, when I see the way you move, when I see the things you talk about, the structure that you have, you take me. I'm way taken back. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Because on the internet, it would seem like Vlad more talking shit, trolling cats, you know, going crazy.
I'll talk my shit, but yeah, when people get to know me better, I'm not the I'm the person, but like there's more to it. There's a lot more to it. So don't judge the book by its cover. But if you do whatever, fuck it. Who gives a fuck? At least you getting that book some kind of attention or something, you know.
Nah, that's real, but I like that. I like that they get to sit down with you and see a different side of Vlad, man.
Absolutely, man.
I think a lot, especially the St. Louis, you know, just the St. Louis fans and everything. I think a lot of people have you pegged out as something that you know, actually after sitting down with you, I feel like it's probably not accurate, man.
I fucking love St. Louis, man. I love the St. Louis people. We're so versatile here in St. Louis, man. We've got so much talent. We got so much talent in here, and look, we're like one of the most underrated cities, in my opinion. St. Louis should have been the capital of fucking America, man.
Do you feel like with Lil Durk being taken down, that St. Louis kind of about to come up a little bit more, man, in terms of the music industry, the stories?
I don't think Lil Durk has anything to do with it. I think that was already on the radar.
Real deal.
Yeah, we've been coming up. I mean, it's harder for us because what people don't understand is St. Louis is not gonna support you until you support yourself and other people support you.
Right.
So once St. Louis sees that Miami's bumping you and Florida's bumping you and they bumping you in London or whatever, California, you're gonna force people to bump you here. So the way I think about it, I'm more producing shit for the global audience versus St. Louis. Like, I love St. Louis, but fuck St. Louis in a way. Like, I'm not gonna produce content just for St. Louis.
Do you view yourself as more of a content creator or artist?
I would say a direct cross of both. Cause I know I know there's just some content and they make the most boring fucking content in the fucking world. And it's like there's more. I mean, I put like the content that I make is music, most of it, right? So like it takes art for that. So even if it's trolling and shit, whatever it is, even if it's not or you know whether it's trolling or not, it's art. So I don't like to be labeled one or the other. If anything, I would like to be labeled more as an artist than the content creator.
So what other artists are you influenced by? I know what I've heard from you has primarily been hip hop, but what else do you listen to? What's on the Vlad playlist?
I like that the dance and EDM shit, low key. I like Benny Benassi. What's the that shit low key some shit that's without words, like the shit in the club that the white people like in the rich ass club be bumping and shit. I like that type of shit, man. That music that you like do cocaine to, that type of music, man.
Straight up. And real deal, man. So look, is it anything that I don't got too much left, man? Is there anything that you want to leave the people with, man, before we get out this thing?
Shit, man, nah, but I really fuck with your studio, man. You got a dope ass fucking studio over here. You got crazy ass equipment. Man, I want people to be more united and loving toward and more open to like, even if you don't support, like, even if you don't like what somebody's posting in St. Louis, like, it's better not to even say nothing for you maybe, than to just like go off on that person. Like, in a way, because for me, I don't give a fuck, but I know people that, like, do give a fuck in a way. And it's so depressing because people are only negative in a way when they're really, like, it's the people that have a shitty, I don't mean to say, but it's the people that have a shitty-ass life that are the most negative in the comments. Like, they're projecting almost their own negativity. Right. And I don't give a fuck, but, like, that's really actually making the algorithm so low-key, the hate. So whatever, man. Actually, yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that because that's gonna break the out. Keep hating. Keep posting them comments, man. Real keep posting your dumbass opinion. We like reading that shit. We like reading them comments and opinions.
Yes, we do, man.
Yeah,
we do.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, Nico.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming, man. Thank you for the time sitting on this couch, man, having a real talk with the people, man.
Yeah, we're gonna come out with a video soon.
Oh yeah, most
and a
definitely,
song,
man. We working, man. We got Vlad in the studio. We dropping some real songs, man. We gonna have some shit coming for y'all, man. Some content, some crazy
collaborations.
Shit. Yes, sir, man. Y'all gotta most definitely stay tuned. When we get somebody infamous like this on the couch, man, we gotta definitely get some things in with them. But look, last but not least, man, I say the best for last. I know you gonna bless me with something, man. You out here shining and shit. I know you got an acapella verse for him, something for him to hear. Talk that shit. Yeah, Vlad ain't think he was going to get put on the spot. Yeah, Vlad ain't. Come on, man. Let him hear a couple. Give him 8 bars or something. Tell the label cut the goddamn check.
I can go my notes app?
Man, damn real, man. We ain't got no rules on this shit.
Bro, I don't even know. I'm about to embarrass myself, ain't I?
Nah, you about to go crazy, man. It's Vlad, man. We in here.
Oh, shit, man.
He surfing through, we browsing. Yes.
All right, I got this Boss Man D-Lo remix that I was doing. I never dropped it, but it goes like, I was bad in fucking school, used to piss off all my teachers. They got my ass expelled. I say, fuck school, I don't need it. I remember working 9 to 5. I was punching on that clock. I went to Walmart, got a scale, some Ziplocs, and a pot. Yeah. Had the Glock 19 since I was like 17. Yeah. Fucked 100 bad bitches, not a single wedding ring. Yeah. I'm in a range in the back, getting her guts rearranged. I'm on the way, like Berkshire Hathaway. Yeah. Dividends, real estate, trust fund, baby, I eat the steak. Bad bitch, we fucking raw. Might take her on a sushi date. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Real deal, man. Vlad HQ on the spot, man. Taking your bitch on a sushi date, man. You better stop playing. That ain't no regular date, man. Facts. That ain't no ramen noodles or no Chinese rice. That's a sushi date. That shit is a little more expensive, man. Y'all better stop playing with my man. Hey, look, man, I appreciate you for sitting down, man, shit, again man. For this time, man.
Fuck yeah, man.
STL, we out this thing, man. It's the media. So.